Mic check, mic check. What's kicking, family? I'm glad you've clicked in so I could check in with you. All right, I'm going to weigh in on the Tiger Woods prepared statement. There's going to be some people out there that didn't like the fact that he had a prepared statement. It was handpicked people. He spoke for 13 minutes. I thought it was heartfelt, but those out there feel that he should have fielded some questions. I don't think he should have fielded any questions. He came out, and if anything, like how he said, how he repeatedly had mentioned his wife's name, that it's between him and his wife. Also, the part about the paparazzi following the kids. That's another out of bounds thing. He made the statement about no domestic violence. Now, all the stuff that he said, there's going to be those who are going to, all right, he said what he had to say, and that's it. Let's move on. And then there are going to be those who are going to want to know the salacious details of all the chicks that was out there. Really, I don't care about the chicks. I don't care about the extramarital affairs. All I want to know is that now that he's been in rehab, is he getting the help that he's need? And when will he be on the golf course? He made mention of Accenture because they were the first ones to drop him. As you all know, all the prognosticators was like, yo, he's going to lose this, he's going to lose that, his wife is going to hammer him. His wife is still there today, so they're working that out. I think that was a pretty decent statement that he made. I think he came off pretty truthful, pretty earnest. Some of you might not agree with that, but mainly this is all about that transgression. That had nothing to do with golf. Nothing. Nothing. I'm listening to Sports Talk Radio, and there's a whole bunch of vitriol coming out. Oh, he's phony, he's this and that. Bottom line is there's going to be some haters out there, period. Regardless of what Tiger does, there are going to be haters. So if the haters want to harp on that stuff, then you really don't have a life, because all I'm worried about is the golf. Remember that. The golf. He was a golf player. He didn't do a Plaxico Burress. He did mention that doctor who was tied into the HGH thing, but guess what? There were several other athletes that he treated, so that's a non-story. They don't want the steroid stuff anymore. They don't want any of that. That would be a much more of an impact on the sport itself than his transgressions against his wife. You know, there's going to be a bunch of haters out there. Bunch of haters. So he said what he had to say, and that should be the end of it. He respects the Augusta course, the Masters, very much, where he made mention that, you know, he might be back sometime this year, but speculation has it, being that he is a student of the game, of the history of what came before, he will not go down there and turn that into a media circus, which what would happen? Woo, woo, woo! Woo! I got that one out. But Tiger said what he had to say. I like what he had to say. He came out there and said what it was. I believe that also the PGA said that they were not going to send any people to be in the audience, you know, as a show of support. Yeah, you know why? Because it didn't involve golf. It involved his extramarital affair. Let's get all of that straight, folks, okay? So, leave your comments, leave a video response. I'll be surfing around and seeing what other people have to say concerning Tiger Woods and his prepared statement. And after this, I really don't think he has to answer any questions from the media concerning the extramarital affair, because it does not have anything to do with golf. End of story. Mr. Batch, I'm out of here like I stole something. Peace.